Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Envis Tarot. My name is Michelle, and I'll be reading your cards today. Today is August 26th, 2024. It's a Monday. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. We are now fully into, pretty much fully into Virgo season. So we are going to be starting to feel that shift. We really did start feeling that shift last week. But Virgo is going to be settling in today and making herself at home. So get ready this month for some awareness of your surroundings and being very clear about who you are being in your surroundings. This is a time for clarity, a time for analysis, a time to think about what we should be holding on to and the areas of our lives that we should be letting go of. In addition to that, it's time to get some things in order. You know, Virgo season is a great time to get our ducks in a row. We may have been experiencing new things, meeting new people, getting ourselves out there this past month with Leo. And now it's time for us to reorganize. So let's see where Tarot is taking us today. While I am continuing to shuffle, because I always shuffle as long as I'm told to shuffle, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Please share this channel with your friends. We do a lot of fun things here, including some live free tarot readings. I like to do pick a card at least once a week, and you will also receive notifications for any upcoming events that I will be attending. And of course, anyone who would like to get in touch with me for a one-on-one reading can do so by email, phone, or message through Facebook. I don't know where this is going yet today. There's a lot of shuffling going on here. Okay, I think this is it. This will be the last shuffle for this spread, and we're just going to find out what the universe wants us to know right now. Judgment. Okay, we're coming out with Judgment, and so we're starting off really, really strong with two major arcana. Let's put this up here. Make sure everything's in the screen. So, I mean, we're starting out with Judgment and the Moon. And what this is asking you to do is think with clarity and assess situations appropriately as you navigate the Moon energy, okay? These are two very strong Virgo cards here. The Moon card represents navigating growth by leading with your intuition. Okay, you've got the two pillars there, your support, your structure, your foundation, and within those pillars you have these two canines. One is domesticated and one is wild, and these two canines are sort of battling back and forth, and there's never really a time where both of these are fully equal in terms of their oppositional forces, you know. They are opposing forces that go back and forth. It's very unlike the Chariot, where you have two equally opposing forces at all times that propel in a forward direction. With the Moon, you have two opposing forces where sometimes one has more power than the other, and vice versa. So it's the meandering and sort of back and forth motion of these opposing forces that lead you to growth and evolution. They take you to a new place in your life, and you have new realizations, you have epiphanies, you have stronger sense of self. You want to make sure that when you are in this period of your life, you are leading with your intuition and you are using good judgment, and that the good judgment should be within these pillars here, these two pillars here. So make sure you are navigating the upcoming season with good judgment and some flexibility. You don't want to be too firm. You want to be flexible, okay? Now there's also a bit of a warning here. We've got the Two of Cups in reverse, followed by the Four of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Knight of Swords. There is potential for a poor partnership, something that is not going to work, and it could result in a loss of assets. So be really, really careful in terms of meeting new people. Watch out and make sure that you are choosing your partners wisely. The Knight of Swords is asking you to think very clearly and carefully. Do not rush into anything, okay? It's really important that as you're navigating any new relationships, partnerships, you are thinking through carefully before you jump in and act on anything. And that is sort of coming up again here with the Five of Pentacles and then King of Swords, Emperor, and Ten of Cups. If you're feeling disenfranchised right now, disaffected right now, if you're feeling like you are in a place where you are not within your community, if you're feeling low on funds, if you're just feeling sort of depressed or sad or out of it, you need to be thinking clearly. Use your brain during this time. I know Virgo season uses a lot of analysis, a lot of thought. And that is what we're being asked to do right now. We're going to be strengthening those skills, taking the time to think things through carefully and not rushing into anything. You've got the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, and then the Emperor. And the Emperor is the captain of the ship. The Emperor is that one who is able to assess a situation and maintain the correct degree of control so that everything works out well, all right? And if you can get through this using your head, thinking carefully, strategizing, analyzing, getting your ducks in a row, you're going to end up with an incredibly successful Virgo season. This Ten of Cups is absolute harmony, happiness, fulfillment, joy, connection with others. This is a wonderful, wonderful card to end a spread on. So we are being asked right now, we're being tasked to really think things through. So that's the energy you want to be bringing with you. Don't rush into signing any papers. Don't rush into making any hasty commitments. Make sure you're giving yourself that time to think carefully and make sound decisions, okay? And if you do that, you're going to be in a great spot. So let me clear these cards out. That was a phenomenal spread to start this Virgo season with. I'm going to pull just one more card. So let me shuffle these all back in here. And whatever card I pull now is just a little takeaway. You know, I mean, we already have a loud, clear message today in terms of starting off on the right foot for Virgo season and getting ourselves in the gear that we need to be in. You know, it is quite a shift from Leo, and it is a shift from the Leo Virgo cusp. I mean, this is really getting down to the nitty gritty. That's what we're doing this month. Temperance. Okay, make sure this card being in reverse here, you do want to be a little bit careful. It can really talk about being out of a good balance. Okay, I'm going to hold this card upright so that you can see the symbology in the card, the symbolism in the card. This card has a lot to do with connection and balance and leaning into our higher selves and being a stable force, right? So when it is in reverse as it is today, you want to be really careful to maintain a sense of balance. You want to make sure that you're not being excessive in any direction. If you're feeling a lack or scarcity, you want to focus on that for a moment and see what you need to balance that out. And usually, if there is a lack of something or scarcity of something, it's because there is an excess of something else. So you want to be able to rein that in and return to a sense of balance and equality. All right. So really lean into that. Don't do anything that's too far in any direction. Be aware. All right. So that is your reading today. Thank you so much for stopping in, guys. I will be back tomorrow. If you have a moment, pop something in the comments section for me and tell me what you would like to hear. If you have any recommendations, if you have any requests, I am really happy to honor those requests. So go ahead and pop something in the comments section if you want me to focus on relationships or family or finances, or if you want me to get back into focusing heavily on manifesting. These are all different areas that we could take a look at, and I would love to hear what you're interested in. So thank you again for stopping by. I look forward to hearing from you, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.